Peace, my family, and viral back to all. Those coming out of that cocoon for the first time, welcome. This your girl, the butterfly. We about to take off. Let's fly. Just want to send you all the good healing energy your way. Peace, love, happiness, harmony, and abundance. Hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right. Oh yeah, okay. And that good non-mind. How y'all feeling? Hope you guys most definitely moving on up. You know what's up in your higher nature family. And most definitely cleansing. Because you gotta cleanse. If you don't know, now you know. Yeah, that's right. We gotta cleanse. That's right. Cleansing the lows. Came out here today to express how y'all feeling on this good journey with them. Hope you guys are out here taking care of yourself and making sure you up here cleansing your temple. Because that's exactly what it's needed for this transformation and the many transformations that you're going to go through on this good journey with them. Remember, my family, the journey is about you, and the question is, are you going to reconnect back to the Most High? It's very important that you begin to listen to, and take heed to the messages when they come. They give you so much information about, who you are, what you needed to know, and why you are here in these days and times. It's about raising your consciousness levels up, and it's about knowing who you truly are and remembering once again. See, we had the knowledge and it was hidden, and now it's being revealed for everyone to know. Whoever wants to get back in alignment is here just for you. Again, my family, this is not about race, but remember, my family, you must understand that we are all one humanity, right? And we are all one, right? We the people, and we the people that we are waiting on. So remember, my family, this is about you knowing the truth for yourself, and not, always going around, running around trying to, always figure it out, right? The thing is, when you're going on this journey, it's going to require you to get your head right. It's going to require you to get your mind right and get it back in order. It's going to start with you, healing, your mind and healing your body, right? Because if your mind not right, your body will be ill, right? So you got to remember, it's about first what you're putting in your mind. And since we've been, enslaved mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, it's very important that we get this right knowledge that we need to renew our minds and get our minds right with this non-mind, right? And again, my family, all of it are master teachers. Teachers are here for you to get your mind right. There's so much needed on this good journey. It's so much needed in this world, and it's so much needed, for you to grow and develop into who you truly are, which is developing into your godhood, right? And the only way you're going to develop into your godhood and by becoming who you are, right? A god or a goddess, right? Remember, my family, it's about knowing the knowledge, okay? Because you got to have the knowledge of yourselves to be back and reclaim your godhood, right? So it's very important that you begin to see that the Most High has given us everything we need and more, right? Has given us all the tools, wherever walk of life you come from, even if you don't come from any walk of life or into anything, still gives you information on it to begin to grow and develop, so you begin to know certain things and not be lost anymore and become found, family. And He has appointed omnipotent Jesus, Yahshua Temu's Horus Haru, right, for you, to know the truth for yourselves. And this is something that, at the time when omnipotent Jesus, Yahshua Temu's Horus Haru came, right, Yahshua came 2,000 years ago, right, this was something for you to know, but you weren't ready at the time, right? And so now He had to send His angel, Michael, Archangel Michael, our master teacher, Dr. Malachi Z. to give us all of the truth, the whole truth, all of it, to piece it all together from all of the great teachers that came speaking, the truth, right? All of the teachings, right? The Honorable Elijah Muhammad, all the way back, right, to all the great teachers that came, right? And it's all a connect. It's all a link. We are all one family. We are all one. It leads back to Egypt anciently, right? And this is what the Honorable Elijah Muhammad wanted to tell our people, right? He wanted to tell us it connects back to Egypt, right? It connects back to extraterrestrial involvement, right? And so once we begin to understand these things, because remember, he spoke about UFOs already in his, teachings, right? So we must understand that this is all a connect. And this link here, to connect it all together, is here just for you. To connect back to your ancestors, connect back to your descendants, connect back to the ancient ones, to connect back to who you truly are. Why do you think they hide so much about Egypt and don't want you to get the full understanding of it, and hide so much about it, and how they are Nubian people? The Egyptians, the real ancient Egyptians, are Nubian people, black people. I don't like to use black people, but I'm going to say it just for, the teaching. Black people all over the planet, right? All of us, and all different tribes, Africans, everybody on this planet, okay? Nubian people, everybody that's around the planet, no matter what location you are, anciently, bloodlines leads back to ancient Kemet, Egypt, Tamaret. Let's get it right. So we must understand that all of it is for you to grow and develop into who you truly are, with the teachings, to have what you need. So when it's time for you to ascend, you will be able to, because guess what? You've done your homework. Oh yeah, you're going to need to know your homework. Yes, you're going to need to be taught, right? You're going to need to be taught about, these realms of existence, the lower realms and the higher realms. You're going to need to be taught about, your history, who you are. You have to know the truth, and that's what will make you free. Break the chains from the inside out, family. And that's how it works, from the inside out. You have to begin to work on yourself on the inside first before it can, come out or manifest on the outside in the physical world. You got to work on yourself on the spiritual realms first before you can actually move on, make it manifest in the physical. You know what I mean, right? That is what transformation's about. That's what it's all about, family. You got to start from within. You got to start loving yourself from within. You got to start loving others. You got to start first and foremost. Of course, you got to love yourself, taking care of who you are. I'm not speaking on vanity either. You know what I mean? I'm speaking on who you are on the inside, because that's love. The Most High love inside of you, that divine love, the spark life, the breath of life, family, existence, the reason why you are here. You know what I mean? It must be honored, right? And he has given us laws to abide by in boundless universes. And let me just say, it's really not a choice when it comes to that. You got free will, but it's really not a choice, because either the choices that you made is going to lead you toward a path that you don't really want to go down, confused and lost and going through a lot of stuff that you really didn't need to go to, if you actually just listen to your creator, our creator, who has created you and created a way for you to live at your best within your higher self, giving you everything that you need and more. Everything that you need, everything that you would ever want. Because remember, my family, this world tricks you with wants and desires and pleasures, thinking that you're getting what you need, but it's really leading you toward a path of self-destruction and suffering, entrapping your soul here. Family, let's get to it. Remember why you are here. You're here to be in alignment with the Most High's ways, because that's what leads you back to the heavens, not nothing else. The Most High's ways, not the devil's playground and the many games that they play. Do you know what I mean, family? I'm not playing, family. It's real out here, family. And your soul matters. And we are all one. Nubians, Sabians, Mustafa, we are all one. Okay? So, don't get it twisted with this divide and everybody separated into different things. This is how we do things. You have to remember, my family, that's the trick. Having us feeling certain ways about people and certain things, that's the trick. Having someone feeling a way about our master teacher, the one that actually came to, give us what we need. So we can begin to learn what he has to give, want what he has to give. I'm here to give you what you want, so you learn to want what I have to give. Do you know what this is? This is everything you need and more. This is the treasure, family. This is the truth, the facts, and the science that the Most High wanted you to know, because he has created you and created all of this. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want the green print? Life, family. Green life, family. Who don't want life? When it's all said and done, this place right here is only temporary. Get it right. And this is what you're working toward, that great reward. An eternal life, family. And the Most High has given us a chance to do so. No matter what race you are, let's just get with it. You can all connect back if you accept the truth and the truth of who you are and what you have done to get to that state. And how you, no matter how far you have fallen, mixed it all, you can get yourself back going on the right path, back to the Most High, back into your higher nature, family, and stop dwelling in that low life, low animalistic life that leaves you nowhere, with death, sorrow, and pain, family. Who want to live in that? You do know what I mean. I hope so. Because again, my family, the Most High always sends help to a nation of people, and the help is here, right now. Oh yeah, it's here right now, just for you. Isn't that love? The family is going to require you to do the inner working. It's going to require you to do the inner working on yourself. It's no shortcuts, family. You got to put in the work. And it's quite simple when you begin to think about it. It's about learning about yourself, getting a knowledge of who you are, knowing thyself, getting the right knowledge, feeding your soul, and doing what is needed to discipline your mind, spirit, and soul. Emotional control, balance, cleaning your house, getting your house back in order, taking your power back. Oh yeah, it's all needed on this good journey with them. So, you're going to have many transformations on this journey. And when you're walking into the unknown, trust and know it's nothing to fear. Yes, you're going to fear, but it's nothing to fear. The Most High is always with you and will send help your way. And our Master Teacher is that help, and will send others your way to help you realize that you are not alone in this. Okay? You have to keep walking the path no matter what, and don't give up. No matter what you see, you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, family, you will fear no evil, because you know the Most High is with you. Do you know what I mean? You walk alone, but you know you are not alone. Your spiritual family, your galactical family is rooting for your family. They're here with you and they're here to help. But you got to get in alignment first. You got to know yourself first. Oh yeah, you got to know yourself first. Once you begin to know yourself, you'll begin to clean yourself up and realize who you are and why you came here. And that is to correct yourself. Obey the Most High in the ways of the universes. And that's going to get you back on track. Straight up and beyond the stars, back into the heavens about you and oh yeah, it's real, family. Nibiru, get you to see it for yourself, family. The doors of heavens will begin to open for you. Oh right, Nibiru, your beautiful family is waiting on you to answer your call and get back in alignment while you still can. And don't fall for the yoke. Don't fall for the traps they put out. Because guess what, family? It's all a game today. But realize, we don't play games. It is game over here. It is all about you knowing who you are and awakening to who you truly are on the inside. Getting back to that essence of who we are. Okay? And the Most High, no, the Most High. Don't play about you. Oh yeah. Know that the Most High loves you beyond this world. The omnipotent Jesus, Yahshua, Tammuz, Horus, Ru, loves you beyond this world. Know that your galactical family loves you beyond this world. Know that the Neteru, the Elohim, the Anunnaki loves you beyond this world. Stop listening to the evil waves that will lead you astray. You better listen to what the Most High says, because that is divine love at its highest. It's all about who created you, and it means to help procreators, of course. But the Most High loves you like no other. Our Creator. We are all within the all, and we all are a part of it. Remember, my family, everything is truly not what it seems. And it's all about you connecting back. That is it. That is all. That's purpose. That's mission. Alright? So, if you have any questions on this good journey, and you're experiencing a lot of things that you may not want to speak on, you can email me, thebutterfly919@mail.com. Or you can send me a comment, let me know what's up. I'm here to help. Alright? So I'm going to leave it at that for now. Y'all in this together. We're here now. Alright? So, I'm going to leave it at that. Alright? Better know that you are loved beyond this world, though. Yes, and in it. Begin to spread that love one to another. Be that peace that you seek. Release our master teacher, Dr. Malachi C. L. Peace, shalom, Ashuk, divine love, family, and Wadu. And it's all love.